everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be looking at my Pokemon card collection. I asked on Twitter and a lot of people seem really interested in seeing what Pokemon cards I have. I have a lot of them, so I'm going to probably skim through all of them, but I'll let you see the important ones and stuff like that. But I thought it'd be a really cute little video just to give you guys an idea of like how into Pokemon I am, I guess. I have so many cards. So many cards. The video is not going to be as clean cut as I would like. My second camera here isn't as good as the camera I'm using to film me at the moment, and it would be a lot of hassle for me to take that camera down and to set up the other camera and swap them over, and it basically would be too much hassle to use that camera. So I'm hoping that the cards are still going to be clear. I've tried my best to set up it as clean and pristine as I can, but you know, bear with me. It's not the best setup. I could probably have done better, but you do what you can with what you got. Before we start filming, I'll give you a rough idea of what we've got to go through. So this is, I've had this like chest since I was like 15, so there's all sorts of Pokemon cards in here and Pokemon memorabilia and stuff, so we'll have a look at that. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 folders to go through. This one's not full anyway, but it'll give you an idea of what I have. These are all my cards, by the way. Liam has a lot of Pokemon cards as well, but these ones are mine from my collection. So that I've collected over the years. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video anyway, so let's just get into it. And I forgot to mention, please buy my merch. This is really nice and it's really cute and I love it. It's Arcanine. Arcanine is best boy. Buy. No, you don't have to buy. But if you do, please tag me in a picture of you with it because I would love to see it, because it's just exciting seeing people wear something that I made. So these cards here, this is a drawing that the last shaman did for me for my birthday. These are part of a set that I don't have the full collection for yet, but they're really pretty. You can see it's Lugia and Ho-Ho, and I need the other matching set, so I need the tops for both of them basically. It's the same with my Entei and Raikou one, which is here. But these are some of the cards that I absolutely love. This one is one of my favourites, so let me just grab this one. This is beautiful. I love this card. And it's in mint condition basically. So, actually you weren't there, were you? You were here, so I can, if I get the second piece, I can fill that gap. But yeah, I've got some like Azumarill Light. These are just cards I like. They're not part of any set. They're just cards I've got. Like these two are in here because they're first edition cards. So I think they're, you know, obviously worth something. These are some of the Japanese cards I have, like them, other than Yama. Yama's in English. But I just seen that and kind of wanted it. These are all my evolutions. So I've got evolutions in Japanese. They're really beautiful. I just really wanted the set. Again, these are cards. Like, I've had this card since I was like, I don't know, really young. This card's really old. I've had it for years. And I have these for years as well. I got all 3 tins. I remember that was the first time I ever got all 3 tins of anything. But these are some of... Liam had doubles of these, so I stole them. But he said I could have them anyway. So, you know. Again, these are not like a part of a set. They're just cards I like. So I don't know if any of them are worth anything. Like, I like Misty, so I collected some of the Misty cards. These two are quite cool. They're Delta series. Aha, like I got all 3 of these. Raikou is in terrible condition, but I just liked the aesthetic of them 3 together. Same with the Umbreon and Espeon. And I've got Face Mons. 2 of them are the rare kind, which are the hollows, and one of them's just a common. Same with the Squirtle in the back. Those are signed cards, which are not of much interest. So that's the first little folder. Folder 2 is just... I know this set's a rare set of cards. I can't remember what the set is called, but they are quite rare. So I like to try and keep them in good condition. Plus I really like the Butterfree. I really want the hollow Butterfree, which I'll get eventually. But I've got like the reverse hollow and the standard. Got the Ninetales. So these are not like, they're not a complete set or anything, they're just, I know they're part of a set that's very hard to come by, so I've just put them all in here to kind of keep them all safe and keep them in good condition. Again, these are just kind of cards I like. Same with these. And then I think there's Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. Because I collect Magical Girl Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Now we're on to the big ones. And this one is a doozy. So I'm hoping this will work. This is my complete original collection. I have all the original cards. My Charizard, unfortunately, is not in the best condition. If it will focus on it. It's very damaged. It's very well played. So but it's still a part of the set, and it still completes my set. So I'm happy with that. I know I'm not going to get a good quality one for, you know, cheap. Again, so we'll go to this side. But yeah, I'm just really proud of this set because I was my goal as a kid to have the whole original set. So the rest of them are just the commons for this set. So they're not too exciting, but I prove I have all of them. So they're all in number order, if it'll let me. I wish I could fit the whole thing on the camera, but I can't. Yeah, all the trainer cards. I remember at first I didn't collect the trainer cards because I don't know why. In my head I was like, they don't count. Yeah, they count. Like, they definitely count. So the trainer cards took me a while to get a hold of. So, you know. But that's the original set. And then this is my complete jungle set. So again, this is a complete set that I'm really like kind of proud of. These it's taken a lot of years to get these. I wish I could show you them in higher quality. I might revisit this video when I have a better setup to show you the cards better. But yeah, these are all the commons. It's a shame because it's just not quite big enough. That's what she said. Boom. Now back to this. This is the fossil set. I actually only just finished this like yesterday or the day before. I was missing a random common non-shiny muck I was missing actually. So I got that recently. So this is finally complete. It's weirdly been the one that's taken me the longest, and I don't know why. I think sometimes I just forgot what I needed and didn't buy them when I saw them, which is, you know, these things happen. And then, lovely, my complete Team Rocket set collection. This is including the Hidden Raichu card. So if you don't know, you probably know about this because the it's been out for fucking ever. But this was actually one of the first secret cards they ever did. So, see it says 83 by 82. That's because it's a secret card that wasn't actually numbered in this. Oh, let me see if the camera will focus again. Cool. Some of these cards are not perfect condition. There's a proper dent, I think, in my Charizard there. There's a dent in it, but you can't really see. But it's still beautiful, regardless. This one was the hardest one to get, believe it or not. You would think it would be the Raichu, but it wasn't. This one was the hardest one to get a hold of. And funnily enough, this was the one I kept forgetting to buy. This is actually a really common one to get. Like, you see it all the time. But I just forgot I had it. I didn't have it. I always just assumed I had it every time I was looking in the stalls and stuff for cards I needed for this collection. I just forgot I didn't have that one. So it was the last one I got because I kept forgetting I didn't already have it. I think that's the problem with the older sets sometimes, is that obviously, as you can see by this next page, it's just all the cards in non-holo form. In fact, here, this is the one I had from when I was like, this is really bad condition, as you can see. First edition, I'm not surprised, but this is the one I had when I was 14. So I still have it. I don't know how it got this bad. I can't really remember what happened to it. I just know it's obviously not been looked after very well. And I'm normally really good at looking after my cards, so I'm quite sad at myself for that. I'll explain soon because you'll see some of the ones I had from when I was a kid. But yeah, this is just the rest of the Team Rocket set. Team Rocket set is one of my favourites. I love the art style for it. And it's taken me a long time to get them all. But yeah, they're not too bad. Oh god. You'd think I would learn at this point how to move them around. There we go. But yeah, these are all the commons, so I'm sure you've seen these all before. Again, the trainer cards were kind of the bane because no one ever really keeps them and no one really cares about them, so it took a while to get the trainers. And then that's that folder. So this folder was my original Fossil, Jungle, and Team Rocket sets, which are complete now. So this stays like this forever, basically. And then we're on to the set that's killing me, literally killing me. I'm trying to collect this, and it's breaking me. It is the Gym Challenge and Gym Hero sets. As you can see, I'm not doing horrifically bad, although this one is in Japanese, and I would rather have it in English. So even if you see a Japanese card here, it's probably going to be replaced at some point because I want to have the full English set. And that's my own fault for being that way. This one is not very well maintained. I bought it like this though, for very much a reduced price. I think it was like, it was really cheap. Even though it's a really rare card, it was really cheap. Again, these are all cool. There we go. And then there's these ones. This, I accidentally bought two, so now I have two of these ones. I can't remember why. I think I got it mixed up with another card. I do have 3 of the gym leaders. I have Surge, Erica, and Brock. I think it's Blaine I'm missing on this. I could be wrong. But yeah, this set's like notoriously hard to collect. It's very expensive. As you can see, that's a full page. But you can see I'm missing even just commons, like, or uncommons even. I'm missing a lot. Yeah, so this one's one I'm working on. It's going to take a long time to kind of complete it. Again, there's like a Japanese card in the corner, which you can't see. That needs replacing at some point. And sometimes I just get hold of Japanese cards, and they just kind of become placeholders, as is this Brock down here. And then yeah, we're doing well with the trainers in this one are actually quite nice. I quite like them. What's my favorite one? I don't know. I like these ones. I like the way they kind of include the gym leaders. I think it's really interesting. Misty's Diary, is it? Misty's Duel even. But yeah, so that's that. And now we're on to, I think this is Gym Challenge? I don't know which one's which, I get confused. But I have, oh, Best Boy. This one's actually quite hard to get a hold of now. Honestly, if you look up the prices of some of these cards, it's just shocking, and I wonder how I get them. A friend of mine, for my birthday, got me this one, which is notoriously hard to get a hold of and expensive, so yee. I'm very thankful for that. If it will focus. Yeah. Blaine's Charizard, so very grateful for that. I think she got me a few others too. I think she might have got me that Dratini on the reduced price, and maybe some other ones. But there's 2 Japanese ones here that need replacing. As is there another one here. I got them in I think I bought a whole like Japanese set of cards and just kind of kept them because I like the aesthetic. Again, there's so many missing. That's Japanese for starters. But I do have a first edition Koga's Pidgeotto, which is kind of cool. If you don't know what a first edition is, there's a little symbol on the card. There we go, first edition. So that would mean that this card was one of the first printed, essentially, and they've got higher value for those who don't know. So it's kind of cool. I have a few of them. I don't have many. I have a few. Fun fact that the Machamp from the original set, everyone will have a first edition one. I can't remember why, but every single print of Machamp has first edition on it, and I don't remember why for the life of me. I'm recording, baby. It's okay. Anyway, I just had Liam come down and interrupt that one, so I might cut it in, maybe not. We'll see. But I was talking about Sabrina's Gengar, which is one of my favourites of this set. I can't remember if it has a holo equivalent or not. I think it might do. I don't have it if it does. But I really like this card. It's one of my favourite cards of Gengar, hands down. But yeah, this set is like, it's just so hard to get a hold of. Like, one of my friends who's collecting Pokemon cards, she's collected the same, like, the whole original thing that I have. But she was like, I'm not even going to start this because it's just too hard. And I was like, fair. I can understand that. I don't know why they're so hard to get hold of. They just are. But I am slowly getting them. I'm working on it. I will have them all eventually. I'm doing pretty well, I think, personally. Like, again, none of the Japanese ones that needs replacing. So sometimes I'm like, oh, it's not complete though. I probably should just take the Japanese ones out. But it kind of reminds me of what that card looks like because I have to look them up and everything. But yeah, these are all the trainers and stuff, so... Yeah, but that was all the gym stuff, which we're getting there. And these are all the promos! Now this promo, this is what I was trying to say earlier, how I do keep cards in pretty good condition. I've had this card since I got it as a promo. I can't remember what promo it was given up at, but this card I've had since then, and I've kept in pretty pristine condition. So this is when I was like 13. I think that Charizard, to be fair, I think I traded for that because it looked cool, but mistakes were made. But yeah, these are the promos. Another Arcanine promo. But these are all the promos, and this is mine. This is my original Pikachu. I got it when I was like 9, so this one's just haggard and ruined. But it's my original Pikachu, so I keep that one. It goes with this. It goes with this good condition one that I picked up. Oh god. So, now this is missing loads. Promo cards are hard to get. I didn't even know this existed until I bought it. This was one that you got with the DVD, I'm pretty sure. And these ones, I don't know the promotions very well, if I'm honest. Because I never got the promotional cards, I never knew. There was only a handful I got. So, you know, I'm missing loads. I've ordered a few, but they've not come yet. But yeah, I've got Mew though. Everyone loves this card. I remember once I was a bad girl and stole it from a friend. Yeah, this, you know, when you're a naughty teenager. I gave it back because I felt guilty when I realised what I'd done. This one is one I bought legitly. But I remember as a kid I stole it because I wanted it and she wouldn't trade it to me. Yeah, you don't do that. That's bad. But yes, this is all the actual... These are the sets that I collect. So... They're for collecting purposes, whereas everything else is just kind of, I like these cards and I don't know if they're worth anything. Now this collection, oh, I wonder what it could be. Oh, it's my favourite Pokemon. This is my Arcanine collection, and I'm particularly fond of this card on this page. I just think this card's beautiful. Yeah, this is just beautiful. It's just a really nice holo. I love the way the Pokeball shines. It's just a really good Arcanine card. I have like a few variations of it. Interestingly, I think I asked Joe Merrick about this one, and he said it was this because this one has a different symbol in the corner. You can see like a Minun. Apparently, there's like an arcade collection of them as well. Or no, like a Japanese toy box thing. You know, like this thing you put like a pound in and you get something out of it. I think they were in these, so there's like 12 of them. And then this one's just standard, so it's interesting because they're both the same card, but they both have different points in the corner. So, you know, I keep them because technically they're two different Arcanine cards. So, you know. I've got Growlithes like that match the set here. So, as best I can. There we go. And we'll go with these ones first. I'll go to the other side in a minute. Goddamn. As you can see, I already have that in my actual permanent collection. Well, this is permanent too, but in my other collection. But this one's a Japanese version, so I put it in here. And this card is also pretty rare. Like, I think I got a deal on it for like 15 quid, but I've tried looking it up to get it in English version, and it is about 40 quid. So at the moment, because it's not part of a permanent collection, I'm kind of okay with having it as basically the Japanese one, but I just think it's a really interesting card. Let me put you back where you belong. You're coming up to one of my favourite Arcanine cards. You can see it just here. This one's a very unique card. I think Joe explained to me it was a similar situation with the other Arcanine card. It was like in some Japanese special edition thing. So I don't think there is a British version or an English version of this card. I've seen recently around floating on the internet there's a Growlithe that matches this, but it's expensive. So I will get it. I will pick it up at some point. But I remember I seen this when this was when I started collecting Pokemon cards again, and it came from my recommended. I just had to have it. It's my favourite Arcanine card. This is one I had to beg for, I remember, at the dealer, because he didn't actually want to sell this card. But I'm very persuasive. I seen this Arcanine card and he was like quite he's like, oh, that isn't actually meant to be in there. that's like a card I kind of don't want to sell. And I was like, oh my god, please, anything, like. And because he's seen how obsessed I was with Arcanine, and he was like, to be fair, I know you're not the type of person to like pawn it off or anything, you'll just keep it, so you can have it, I'll sell it to you. And he's selling me like not overpriced or anything. Like I checked the prices online later to see if I'd been, you know, cheated a little bit, but you know, I hadn't. But yeah, these are like Arcanine. This one's a beautiful Arcanine card. I don't know if you've seen this one before. Probably have. I think this is, but this one's one I've seen floating around for ages and needed. But there's so many. And then, oh. And these ones, these are like the tail end of it. So that's a fake card. Like I know these are fakes. I'm not stupid. I do know that these two are fake cards. The reason they're in here as placeholders is so I remember that I need them. So for example, I do actually have the official Japanese version of this one, which is absolutely stunning. But Arcanine cards are kind of, they're every now and again, and some of them are quite rare. So you know, you do what you can with what you got. And then these are just cards. I don't know, these are just like from Build-A-Bear and stuff like that, and these are just EX cards that I've had since I was a kid. These are all like from my childhood, as are all these ones. Like some of these are terrible condition, but I just put them in here. My friend gave me this because I did a Nuzlocke and I accidentally called Gallade Sophie. I don't know why. I just went into auto mode and everyone just now refers to me as Sophie. This is the Detective Pikachu set that I haven't finished collecting. I did start it and just never got around to finishing it. I know that the Mewtwo itself is really pricey, so I've not really, you know, not really paid too much attention to it. I've got other things to worry about, but yeah, these are just, that was like my Arcanine collection stuff. Now we move on to the big tub. Right. Good lord. That has all these cards in it. I don't know if any of these cards are worth any money. They're just here. I don't even know what to do with them. Like, I paint a lot of Pokemon cards, so sometimes I just take them out and paint them. They are all separated out into their sets and numbered, like, obviously put in the number order, but in case I ever want to collect them for some reason. But these are full of cards. Like, and for some reason, some Yu-Gi-Oh cards in there. But there's, like, some of the cards I've got hold of again, which is Kangaskhan. I think I got, like, 2 Kangaskhans and just doubles and stuff for trading purposes, I think this one is. This one's just cards I think I really like. Yeah, I don't know what this is from, but it's kind of cool if it will show. But I like kind of the Play-Doh Pokemon. I remember for years I was trying to get rid of a Blossom I had that was in the same kind of art style, and I never could get rid of it, but then I lost it, and now I'm like, oh, that card is actually so cool now. Why did I ever try and get rid of it? So hopefully this focus? Yeah. So then there's that, and then in here, I don't know if you can see, these are like all my non-hollows and stuff. They'll all come out, right? This should be interesting. Oh my, there's a lot more in here than I realised. That's still damaged cards, I'm pretty sure. But essentially, yeah. So there's like, they're just all the reverse hollows I have, all the hollows I have. It's not really, I don't know if there's anything in here that's particularly exciting. Like they're not something I openly kind of look into. There we go, it's a bit better. So yeah, let me split them into 2 piles. So like they're just hollow, reverse hollows that I've kind of kept in good nick. So they're just kind of here. I don't really do anything with them. So especially, I don't think they're worth anything, so I just kind of keep them because I'm a bit of a hoarder. Oh god, I dropped some. I'm a bit of a hoarder. So yeah, that's an empty case. Okay, I like this. Let's see, Slowking, Glaceon. Yeah, there's some of them are really pretty cards, like that I just kind of have, for no purpose really. They're just kind of there. Like again, these are just kind of, they're not part of any collection, they're just kind of here. Whereas stuff that's in folders are kind of stuff I don't want to trade, whereas all this stuff's kind of up for grabs, I'll trade it. Yeah, so that can go back down in here. something that you guys may find interesting. I don't know if any of you guys got one of these. It's a Pokemon sticker collection book that I've had since I was like 14. They're all my doubles. And you used to try and collect, I can't remember what sweets it was, you'd buy sweets and you'd collect all the stickers to go in it. And I never finished it. I don't know why I still have it, but I just kind of kept it from childhood and I never finished it, as you can see. I tried, I remember, because I remember trying to buy all the stickers all the time. I used to just get so many doubles and I used to get really disheartened. But it's just like a really old Pokemon merch thing that I don't know. I've never heard anyone talk about them. I don't know if anyone else got these books. Let me know if you had one of these books and you tried to collect them or not. I'd be interested to know. As you can see, though, I wasn't very good at it because so many are missing. I wish they weren't. I wish they weren't missing. Don't even have one full page. That's so tragic. But yeah, as you can see, I had doubles and just stuck them in there. So that's part of old Pokemon memorabilia. And then we've got all my little, I don't know if you remember these toys, but they were like just ones you could get as a kid to roll at people and stuff. So that was my Raticate. This Charmander was my favourite one for ages. Fucking love that Charmander. And then there's random just figures that are all broken and stuff. I don't know, these I've just kept them. I don't know why I keep stuff. Sometimes I'm just like, why are you keeping all this crap? And I've got all these, I don't know if you remember these cards, they're just like, I don't know, they're like evolution, like holo things, because back when Pokemon first came out, everyone, like these kind of hologram things were really popular. So there's just them. But yeah, that's my Pokemon collection. That was my Pokemon card collection and a few other extras that I had in my little tub. It's not easy, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a good collection? I mean, I'm quite proud of it because I have the original Fossil, Jungle and Team Rocket sets complete and I'm doing pretty well in the Gym Hero and Gym Challenge and I'm going to get there. And all the promos. I don't want every single promo, I just want all the original promo. I'm really obsessed with the old Pokemon cards and I don't have as much interest in the newer ones. Don't know why, this has always been my kind of thing. I just like the old Pokemon cards. Maybe it's a childhood thing or maybe not. But yeah, I'm sorry that the video's not the best quality. Like, I know you couldn't see them in high detail and for one, my folders didn't even fit in frame for a lot of it. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And if you've got any questions, just, you know, leave a comment below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again next time. Bye!